Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Tom Dark channel. I am your host, Tom Dark, and today we are once again talking about Pokimane, but this time it's going to be a little different, because Ninja and Pokimane apparently have had some more interactions beyond just what Ninja said on stream, to the point that apparently Ninja's wife is now threatening a lawsuit. I'm curious how that will go. To be honest, I don't think there will be any lawsuit happening following any of this. I think Ninja's wife is just being kind of dumb. She just wanted to spit some fire in the DMs. Meanwhile, she was totally out of gasoline. But yeah, before I get into that, I should probably say what happened so that those who don't autistically obsess over internet drama have some semblance of what's going on here. Basically, all of this really begins with Gideon, the guy who hate-rated, and I say that very lightly, the guy who hate-rated Pokimane's chat and made her go on this giant tirade about how women in gaming need to be protected from people saying L plus ratio in her chat. Clearly, she has her priorities in the right place, guys. Her heart's in the right place. But basically, Gideon got his fans to go over to Ninja's chat, and they spammed him as well, but not with anything relating to ratioing Ninja, right? Because he actually likes Ninja. Instead, they were asking Ninja to get Gideon unbanned on Twitch because he received a 14-day ban as a result of what he did to Pokimane. Ninja, obviously being a really prominent streamer, someone who was once the face of Twitch during his peak on the platform and on the internet in general, is someone who could possibly help really anyone get unbanned. That was the reasoning behind messaging him in specific. They assumed that he had some connections and could get Gideon unbanned, and honestly, like, I think Gideon doesn't deserve to be banned at all, but if he is banned, it should be shorter than 2 weeks. He didn't do anything that bad, but whatever, alright? So they asked Ninja, hey, can you help Gideon out? And this is how he responded on stream.
Oh, to not get banned by Poki? Professional advice. My man is fucked. Okay, so what a hate rate is basically anyone at all.
Oh, that's what happened. They came in saying all that.
L ratio, like that's a hate rate. It's not like a racist hate rate, which are like obviously the things that they're trying to 100% prevent. But
with
like
the bots, yeah.
With bots, but like it's a negative raid towards someone. My boy is quite literally fucked. If it gets reported, straight up. I mean, I don't even think Pokimane's gonna be the one that's gonna go out of the way to report it. I mean, I'm sure that her viewers are gonna do it, and it'll be a small ban. He'll be all right. Guys, I can't help Gideon, man. He's fucked, bro. There's nothing I can do. Here's the thing: is I think he's learned his lesson. So if Twitch sees that, yeah, that might be enough. Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, there's literally, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from Gideon says he's sorry. all right, I'll do it. All right, I sent the text. I don't promise a goddamn thing.
So you all saw that right here, right? Ninja was like, okay, I texted my contact at Twitch. No promises that anything will happen, but I hope that it will help Gideon regardless. I mean, we all saw that with our own 2 eyes, right? We witnessed this happening right before us. Right after this, Ninja talked about it a little more and referred to streamers as bitches, as in like them as a group.
If you're gonna ratio bitches, and that's not meant to be a Pokemon, and anyone, you stick to Twitter.
And I guess some people saw this as a little bit inflammatory. Pokimane in particular saw this clip of Ninja talking about all of this and was not happy at all, right? She had a bunch of comments about it on stream, which honestly I thought, you know, she went a little overboard. Like, who cares that he was helping Gideon? Is Gideon like on the banned list of people to help out or associate with now? Is it not okay to try to get him help at all? Is he on the Pokimane blacklist? Because the way she talks about this, you would think that she has this like list of people that like, if you ever fucking try to help him, it's on sight. Don't cross me. Don't cross the Pokimane blacklist.
Seeing him on a call with Ninja and Ninja like allied with him and saying, oh, like, I'll try to make sure your ban isn't too bad. That's a little weird. The guy who did the hate rating was literally talking to Ninja, who's done the same thing. But he was being all buddy-buddy with Ninja because Ninja was being buddy-buddy with him, trying to evade a ban. Because you know Ninja.
You can tell from her tone that she just fucking hates him, right? Like, she has a lot more to say on this issue that she's holding in, I think. She has a lot of contempt. She fucking despises him. And make no mistake, she wants to see a little bit of bloodshed, right? I think she's pretending that she doesn't like this drama at all, but honestly, I think she likes it a little bit. She didn't call him out on stream for nothing. So you know what? This was kind of cringe from her, but not a huge deal. There are bigger things to think about in this situation, but surprisingly, this ended up being a drama in and of itself. This little side plot ended up escalating behind the scenes pretty quickly, which resulted in a lawsuit threat and then Poki leaking a bunch of messages on her stream live to call out Ninja, his wife, Twitch, and really Gideon all at the same time. She was firing off rounds like crazy on stream.
The next thing I wanted to discuss is actually The reason that I'm revisiting all of this, which is Ninja's involvement in the situation, as well as his manager being very weird to me in my Twitter DMs. I felt like it was important to touch on this because he is quite literally the most well-known Twitch streamer. He's the face of streaming to a lot of people, especially within the Fortnite community, and he has an incredibly young and impressionable audience base. His words and actions carry a lot of weight, so when they were used to support Dijon's case, instead of condemning it, he was essentially enabling this guy's behavior, regardless of his intentions.
I just hate the way she talks about this. Like I said, before you would think that Gideon was like spreading some genuinely awful stuff on his stream. But I watched it and nothing he said was like that bad. He's not like some terrible guy. And frankly, nothing Ninja said was also that bad. Like for anyone who actually thought that he was super out of line, you must be one of the most sheltered people on the internet. You are really lucky, because if that is what you call harassment, if someone like making a few crude jokes and then saying to spam L plus ratio in someone's chat, if that's what you call harassment, then you must live in Candyland. You must live inside of a cloud. You must have like never looked out the window if you're that sensitive.
When Dijon was hate rating me, he also sent his viewers to Ninja's chat. Dijon and his viewers really want Ninja to help Dijon avoid getting banned. Ninja then proceeds to joke around about it and tells him, "You can't run around raiding bitches on Twitch," which Dijon obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally. I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it and says that Dijon is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much.
I just don't understand, like, who cares? Who's even thinking about any of this? Does someone calling streamers bitches really matter? Or are you just pretending to care? I genuinely can't tell. Poki goes on to talk about how she got harassed and it's so sad and whatever else, you know, she needs help. And Ninja has a big audience that's impressionable and she's a victim, all of that kind of stuff. Kind of what you would expect her to say. But then something really interesting happens. Apparently, Pokimane got messaged by Ninja's wife and manager, Jessica, who decided to talk to her about the situation. Basically, Jessica shot her a DM on Twitter and basically gave some clarifications. She said that Ninja did not call her a bitch. She said that Ninja did not support what Gideon did. In fact, he was in DM supposedly like telling him that he really messed up and he can't do that kind of thing. He had some moral quandary with Gideon. And apparently, she also said that Ninja never even tried to get him unbanned, which is weird considering what happened on stream. I mean, let's just roll that clip one more time, all right? Let's see it one more time.
Guys, I can't help Gideon, man. He's fucked, bro. There's nothing I can do. Here's the thing, is I think he's learned his lesson. So if Twitch sees that, yeah, that might be enough. Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from Gideon says he's sorry. All right, I'll do it. All right. I sent the text. I don't promise a goddamn thing.
But here his wife is in Pokimane's DMs being like, no, that never happened. You misunderstand. It never even happened.
His manager and wife, Jessica, DM'd me on Twitter. And she says, "Hey, just want to clarify things with you. Ninja did not call you a bitch." And Ninja told Dijon that what he did to me was not okay, privately in DMs. She then went through the series of events from Ninja's perspective, which is included in how I described it above. She tells me that Ninja retweeted the Winja tweet because he thought that it was about playing Fortnite together, not about the hate raid. And she said he, in caps, never said that he would try to get him unbanned and does not support that.
I don't know. I mean, in this situation, how can you even disagree with Poki? I can see this clip with my own eyes. You guys can see this clip with your own two eyes. This just does not make any sense at all.
Never said that he would try to get him unbanned and does not support that.
All right, I'll do it. All right, I sent the text. I don't promise a goddamn thing.
I mean, if you ask me, it seems like his wife kind of went crazy here, like she's doing some damage control. I respect that, you know, she wants to defend her husband or whatever, but at the end of the day, she's saying things that did not happen. She's lying, and it's kind of ridiculous. The way it seems like she was talking to Poki, she was speaking from like a a legal perspective, like they were having some legal dispute. And supposedly Ninja was also like deleting all of the clips off his Twitch page that would be important. Supposedly they were going to subreddits and getting that stuff taken down, as well as on Twitch. So clearly this is something they want hidden. They want this drama to just fade away into the foreground.
Jessica then tells me that Ninja has since unfollowed him and unfavorited his tweets. She ended her message by telling me that she just wants me to know the full story and not how select people on the internet have tried to twist it. I'm gonna read you guys my reply to her because I spent a lot of time I was so bothered this evening. I tried so hard to make my message to her both kind and respectful, but also very honest. I say to her, "Hi, Jessica. Thanks for reaching out, especially because you must feel responsibility to clarify the situation, both as Tyler's manager/wife and as a woman who understands the position of what it's like to receive misogynistic attacks. However, it would have meant more to me if Tyler messaged me himself. I know we unfollowed each other on Twitter, but he's still able to DM me, and I would have appreciated him doing so, especially if he was aware of how his bracket intended or not bracket endorsement of Dijon's behavior has added to the harassment that I've received. Even though the public narrative is that Tyler is siding with Dijon and that this all occurred publicly on stream or Twitter, Ninja has yet to make any public statement retracting his support or clarifying his stance. Unliking the tweet and deleting the VOD, his VOD from that night had been deleted at this point, comes off as if nothing happened to the public. Regarding the DMs between Dijon and Ninja, it hurts to see Tyler being so friendly with someone who has done such heinous things to me publicly and unprovoked. Dijon's intentions cannot be interpreted as good or even neutral, considering the inappropriate comments made about me being dick down, telling his viewers to spam hateful stuff in my chat, and using the profile picture of me that is in the screenshots you sent. Oh my God. Not only was it hard to read those DMs between Dijon and Ninja, literally in the screenshots of the DMs that she sent me, his profile picture is me. Even if Ninja wasn't aware of what was going on at the time of the stream, his response to Dijon in the DMs minimizes the problems and sexist undertones of Dijon's behavior. You mentioned that Ninja never said that he would try to get Dijon unbanned, but there are many comments recounting him saying he would message his account manager and help however he could.
Maybe Ninja and his wife are paranoid about getting into some kind of drama, which I don't get because Ninja is kind of like set financially, right? He doesn't need to bank on anyone's approval, so why not just not care what anyone thinks and do whatever you want instead of trying to avoid controversy, right? And then things escalate even more as his wife keeps denying what actually happened and then decides to threaten legal action against Poki over DMs. During this very live stream, Ninja actually messages Pokimane and tells her that she's making a big mistake and that he never actually messaged the rep at Twitch. And Poki sees this and holds up her phone to the camera on stream and shows this DM.
And saying that I'm lying when I'm showing them proof? And I just wanted this full situation to be properly and publicly documented and recorded so that no one can lie about it in the future. I can't. Like, I'm literally gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw, like, I don't want to be intimidated behind the scenes anymore. Please leave me alone, please. I'm doing this because, like, I don't want to hold all this, like, stress and anxiety from people saying stuff to me behind the scenes. Like, you're making a big mistake. This never happened. Like, just leave me alone, please. Or say you didn't mean it and move on. Like, that would be fine. I can't confirm what happened on your phone, but you acted like you texted your Twitch representative on stream, and then you said you did. You said, oh, what's her name? And then you were on your phone, and then you said, all right, guys, I sent the text.
This doesn't even make sense. Like, did Ninja pretend to message his Twitch rep? Did he pretend to help Gideon out on stream and then it backfired, so afterwards he decided to say that it didn't happen at all? I have a very hard time understanding how any of this works. Are there some semantics going on here where Ninja messaged a Twitch contact but not a Twitch rep, and maybe that's like a distinction that's important? Maybe he was just trying to get Gideon in the good graces of Twitch so he doesn't get banned again. again, but he never tried to remove the current ban. Like, my brain is just kind of firing off possible explanations here, because to me personally, it seems to be the case that Ninja either lied before or lied after. Either way, he lied to his fans and he lied to Poki at some point. And then Jessica sends Pokimane this long message where she basically says that she will take legal action against Pokimane and that they are considering everything that she is saying defamation of character. Things got serious, alright. Ninja's wife is threatening to sue ya. You know it's real. We are considering defamation of character at this point and are getting our legal team involved. You are spewing lies to tens of thousands of people. You know Twitch. You claim you know his rep, and that you know that Tyler never reached out to anyone, and again, just said that to stop the harassment in his chat from Gideon's viewers. We have clarified everything to you. You are actively bringing harassment to Tyler and I right now, at the highest level, and we are taking this very seriously. So Jessica's explanation for it here is that basically Ninja just lied on stream about messaging the Twitch rep because Gideon's viewers were being annoying in chat and he wanted them to shut up. But that doesn't really make sense to me either. Like, Ninja has been the biggest streamer in the world before, right? He's been #1, literally the top e-celeb in the world. Why would he care about any harassment in his chat when he's dealt with far, far worse for months and months on end before? Ninja has felt the full roller coaster of love and hate, so this doesn't make any sense. It's just not a possible explanation that I can really see. And here Jessica is basically trying to intimidate Pokimane into shutting her mouth about all of this. Not a turn I saw coming by any stretch of the imagination, to be honest.
If you pretended to do that, but you didn't actually do it, okay, but you still pretended to do it. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, that's such an irrelevant detail. Like, don't tell me that you didn't do it, then say you pretended to, but didn't actually do it. I can't believe you said you are making a big mistake by being honest about what happened? By showing clips? Like, none of this is my opinion.
So I guess that's really the end of all of this, at least for now. Ninja said that he will be explaining everything, but he actually deleted that tweet. I can't find it anymore. So I have no idea if that's really going to happen. I was kind of excited. I was like, oh shit, maybe Ninja's going to have some response to Poki. Maybe he's going to blow her out of the water, or maybe he's going to make himself look like an idiot. Either way, I'll be able to make a video about it, but no, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. At this point, it seems like all parties involved have dropped the entire thing, at least for the time being. There's no real way that Jessica is going to take Pokimane to court, considering that her case would be literally brain dead stupid. Honestly, I think that if she really wanted to take her to court, something would have been filed by now. Like, I don't think it's realistic that a drama as trivial as this would ever be filed. I don't think that they would spend the time or money on it. I basically just think that Jessica was using this as a way to intimidate Poki, to get her to shut up, because she thought that her husband was being threatened. She thought that she was being threatened, and yeah, she basically just said whatever she could that she thought would get Poki to shut up, and it didn't work. Note to self, intimidating Pokimane with a legal threat is not the way to go. But yeah, really, like, I don't know for sure what happened. That's just kind of my best guess. Anyway, that about wraps things up for today. If you guys liked the video, then be sure to leave a like on it. If you disliked it, then leave a fat dislike on it. And be sure to leave any of your thoughts down in the comments section below. Always good to hear what you guys have to say. I'd like to thank you all for your support recently. Really appreciate the way that you guys are supporting the videos, supporting the channel. I'm glad that you guys like what I have to say and the topics I'm bringing. Hopefully that will continue to be the case. I'll see you all in the next one very, very soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, bye.